जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा कुंज बिहारी। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजना। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजना। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन यमुना तीरा वनचारी। यमुना तीरा वनचारी। यमुना तीरा वनचारी। यमुना तीरा वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। 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 हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय राधा रस बिहारी राधा रस बिहारी श्री राधे। जय राधा रस बिहारी राधा रस बिहारी श्री राधे। रघुपाल 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 जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य षोडश श्रीमद His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki ISKCON 50 Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki Shri Shri Radha Rasa Bihari Bhagwan ki Shri Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki Shri Shri Gauranita Bhagwan ki Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki Harinam Sankirtan ki Sai Gaura Premanande. Hari Hari Bo. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare all glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Jai Shri Guru. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिके। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Hare Krishna. Reading from Canto number 1, chapter number 3, entitled as Krishna is the source of all incarnations, and the text number 23. एकोन अविंशे विंशति में विष्णीषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्णावितो विति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम् एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णीषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम् एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णीषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्णाव इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में वृष्णेषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णीषु प्राप्य जन्मनि कृष्ण इति भुवो
राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णीषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णेषु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो
भगवान् हरत् भरम्
एकोनविंशे विंशति में विष्णु प्राप्य जन्मनि राम कृष्ण इति भुवो भगवान् हरत् भरम्
Word to word translation. एकोनविंशे the 19th.
In the 19th.
Vimshati me.
Vimshati me.
In the 20th also.
In the 20th also.
Vrishneshu.
Krishneshu.
In the Vrishni dynasty.
In the Vrishni dynasty.
Prapya.
Prapya.
Having obtained.
Having obtained.
Janmani.
Janmani.
Birth.
Birth.
Rama.
Rama.
Balaram.
Balaram.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Shri Krishna.
Shri Krishna.
Iti. Thus.
Thus.
Bhuva.
Bhuva.
Of the world.
Of the world.
Bhagavan.
Bhagavan.
Personality of Godhead.
Personality of God.
Ahara.
Ahara.
Removed.
Removed.
Bharam.
Bharam.
Burden.
Burden.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki
Right.
translation. In the 19th and 20th incarnation, the Lord admitted himself as Lord Balaram and Lord Krishna in the family of Vrishni dynasty. And by doing so, he removed the burden of the word. Purport. The specific mention of the word Bhagavan in this text indicates that Balaram and Krishna are original forms of the Lord. This will be further explained later. Lord Krishna is not an incarnation of the Purusha, as we learned it from the beginning of this chapter. He is directly the original personality of Godhead, and Balaram is the first plenary manifestation of the Lord. From Baladev, the first phalanx of plenary expansion, Vasudev, Sankarshan, Aniruddha, Pradyumna expands. Lord Sri Krishna is Vasudev and Baladev is Sankarshan. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kavamayham Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tvam Sajivam Sadvaitam Stavadhutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostude Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Pancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Balaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Devane Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Dechatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So I welcome every one of you, online and offline, both the devotees, for today's Srimad Bhagavatam class here at ISKCON Goregaon West. As per the ISKCON calendar, Vaishnava calendar, today is a Deepada. In Brahma Samhita, it is said, Ramadi Murtishu Kala Niyamena Tishtan Nanavataram Akurut Bhuvaneshu Pintu Krishna Swayam Samubhavat Paramah Pumanyo Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. That there are innumerable incarnations of Supreme Personality of Godhead, but Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. And the same context has been given in Srimad Bhagavatam in some of the next verses. As soon as there is now Lord Buddha, and then the Kalki will come, and after that the most important shloka will come. It says, Eti chams kala pudusa, Krishna Shu Bhagavana Swayam, Indrari Vyakulam Lokam, Vridayanti Yuge. Whenever there is attack of an Indra Ari, the Shatrus of Indra, Lord Krishna appears in this material world and he is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, the avatar is the source of all incarnations. That's what Srimad Bhagavatam has already given us. Okay, so Srimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures, they put forward this principle that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead very firmly, with very lot of faith, trust, and confidence. Actually, so Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and by the mercy of Lord Krishna, today is Deepavali, tomorrow is Govardhan Puja, and just day before Govardhan Puja, previously it was Indra Puja, and before the day of Indra Puja, on the day of Deepavali, there was a very wonderful Lila. I think it is almost happening right now. As per the time frame, it was happening just during this time, 7 to 8 a.m. That's a Dukkada Bandhana Lila, the Damodar Lila of the Lord. Because Mother Yashoda every day used to get up early in the morning, and then the dasis, they used to take out the milk of cows. Then the dahi will be there. They will make a dahi out of it, and from that dahi, the uh, makhan will be taken out for Krishna. So this was the day when Mother Yashoda, with her personal hands, is churning the uh, butter for Lord Krishna. And soon, around 7 o'clock or something, Lord will get up from his sleep and he will want milk. Mother Yashoda will try to feed him, and then somehow or other she will keep him aloof. Krishna will get angry. He will break down all the pots. Then he will run towards the ukhal, and Mother Yashoda will run after him the greatest speed and catch him and tie him to the grinding mill. Thousands and thousands of devotees from millions and millions of years, they are doing such a strong tapasya. Whatever austerities even we can't imagine, all those austerities has been done by great devotees. Great devotees. Even Mother Devaki, Mother Devahuti, or all other mothers of Kaushalya Mai, Kaikai Mai, they couldn't do it. But Mother Yashoda could do it. That is what? Finding Krishna with their love. That is only Mother Yashoda did. So the love of Mother Yashoda is the epitome and the most, the Vatsalya Rasa's maturity means that's Mother Yashoda towards Lord Krishna. Because the person who cannot be bound, are namastestu damne spuradipti damne, but tvadiyo udarayata vishwasya damne. That the entire universe rests inside the belly of the Lord. And what to speak of one universe? Actually, the one universe, like millions of such universes are coming from just the pore of Karnodaksha Vishnu. To imagine what is his Udar. When Brahmaji goes to sleep, the entire creation of 14 planetary system, they gets bounded, unwind kiya jata hai. Then it is again winded up, everything, and it goes inside the belly of Garbhodaksha Vishnu. And Mother Yashoda is trying to bound that belly with the rope to the wooden grinding board. Is it possible that to cover the entire universe with a rope? It's not possible. But that's why in the third stanza of Damodar Ashtakam, it is said, Viti Trikshvani Labhir Ananda Kunde Swaghosham Nimajantam Akhyapayantam Tadiyashitadneshu Bhaktaichitatvam Una Prematastam Shata Vrittivande. So this stanza particularly says that Krishna, he wanted to show those people who are very much attracted towards his awe and reverence, towards his majesty, towards his opulence, like in a Vaikuntha, with the made of a jewel and the rubies and the diamonds And there are 400 Vishnu form adorned with all the jewelry and all this. And people are very much get attracted towards this form of the Lord because it's such a opulent form. But Krishna is trying to tell us through this Leela that even if you get attracted, I am not that much attracted. But somebody's love is adorned with, and it is, free from all kind of an opulences. It's just a simple affection and love towards me without awe and reverence. I get much more attracted to that love. So Mother Yashoda's love towards Krishna is without any kind of awe and reverence. When Brahmaji goes to Krishna, Brahmaji says, "You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead." Whenever Shiva goes to Krishna, he said, "You are the Supreme Personality of God." Indra, Chandra, Varun, Vayu, Surya, each and every personality goes to Krishna. This is, "You are the Supreme Personality of God." Vaikuntha Vasi says, "You are the personality of Supreme Personality of Godhead." Ayodhya Vasi says, "You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead." Mathura Vasi, Dwarika Vasi says, "You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead." And in Vrindavan, Krishna says, "I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead." And Brajavasi said, "Chup." That's what Brajavasis are. Their love towards Krishna is so snigdha pravada ghanashyama. So that love is so snigdha that even if Krishna comes in front of them and says, "I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead," they take right. That's how the Brajavasis have so much love towards Krishna. So one day Krishna took them for a tour. Which kind of a tour? He said, "All of you take a bath in the Yamuna." So all Brajavasis went and took a bath in Yamuna. After taking a bath in Yamuna, Krishna took them to Vaikuntha. And all the rubies, jewel, diamonds were there. The stambas and the pillars were made of kind of a jewelry stones actually. You can see your complete pratibimba into that stamba. The floor is made of maniks and all that. Every, gumbad and everything is made up of gold. Every person is such a wonderful, beautiful 400 form adorned with a jewelry, with a golden helmet. And Sugandha is coming from all over direction. And Brajavasis were like, "What is this?" This is it. This is what Vaikuntha, my highest abode. And Brajavasis were like, "Acha." They were not impressed. This is not good. Okay, what do you want? Our Vrindavan is much better than this. So then Krishna showed them Golok Vrindavan. And then when Golok Vrindavan was shown to the Brajavasis, said, "This is ye baat badiya. This is what we want." Right? And similarly, when in Kurukshetra, there was an eclipse, and Krishna, along with all the Dwarikavasis, he went to Kurukshetra, and there the Brajavasis also came. And when Brajavasis came, Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Mai were quite emotional. When all gopis saw Krishna, they were like, "Is that the same Krishna which we were loving?" Our Krishna is not like that, so jewelry and gold and the rupees and all kind of helmets. No, this is not our Krishna. They took out everything from Krishna's body and just beautified him and decorated with even simple forest flowers from Kurukshetra. This is what our Krishna is. Take this basuri and now play it. So that is what the love of Vrindavan Vas is. It's so simple. And because of that simplicity, Krishna gets attracted towards Brajavasi. And that's why Krishna has predicted, "Vrindavan parityajam padam ekam na gacchati." Remember this thing that I never takes one step away from Vrindavan. Hey, how it is possible? After the 10 years, Krishna personally went to Mathura. He never came back to Vrindavan. Now, how can he say that I never take a step out of Vrindavan? So should I tell you one beautiful story which is told by our acharyas, which we most of the time doesn't know. And his Grace Sarvabhauma Prabhu has told this story. Mostly, he has read a lot of, Garga Samhita and all the scriptures. So he knows the intricacies of most of the Leelas actually, in Ramayana, Mahabharata, Krishna Leela. So he was saying, Mother Yashoda is actually the eternal mother of Krishna. Vasudeva and Devaki, they had done austerities, a very strong and austere austerities to get Krishna as their son. So Krishna granted them that 3 lives I will be your son. So Devaki and Vasudev they came. Krishna became their son. But here Mother Yashoda is the eternal mother in Goloka Vrindavan. How can Krishna could not take birth from the womb of Mother Yashoda? So when Vasudevaji took Krishna from that consul's prison house towards Gokula. During that time, Nanda Maharaj was staying in Gokul, not in Vrindavan, where right now our temples and all those areas are. Nandagaon area. He was staying in Gokul Maharaj, not in Nandagaon actually. So when Vasudevji was carrying Krishna in Jamuna, there was a time when even Krishna fell down there. Then somehow or other, Vasudevji took him back. And when Vasudevji came in the Bhavan of Nanda Maharaj, he saw that there was a daughter of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mai sleeping. But Mother Yashoda, her back was there towards daughter, and she was having a one hand in such a way that on her opposite side there is a child. So as per the Shastra, I don't know much, but it's a comfort. It is said that when daughter is there, daughter took birth, mother feels very comfortable on one side, which is left or right, I don't exactly remember. And when son is born, it is on another side. It's like that. So when they saw that, okay, daughter is from one side, but Mother Yashoda is inclined towards the next side. So only Vasudevji was there who witnessed it and saw that there has to be one son also. So when Nanda Maharaj, Vasudevji kept Krishna where Mother Yashoda was having her face, there was one child who was Shama Sundara Krishna, was born from Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. And as soon as Vasudevji kept Krishna, that Vasudev Krishna means it's a Vasudev Krishna. And this is Shama Sundara Krishna, they got merged with each other. And throughout their 10 years of age, they were one person, Shama Sundara Krishna and Vasudev Krishna. But when Akrura came to take Krishna to Mathura, no, when they came to Brahma near Akrura Ghat, Krishna requested Akrurji that we will take bath, you also take bath. Krishna went to take bath, he came back. So it is said that when Krishna went to take bath, the Vasudeva Krishna and Shama Sundara Krishna got separated. Vasudeva Krishna came out of the river and Shama Sundara Krishna along with Balramji went back to Vrindavan in their aprakata roop. Okay. And then when Akrurji went and started taking bath, that Vasudeva Krishna showed him his opulence of Vaikuntha, where Akrura got the darshan of Vaikuntha planetary system of the Lord. That is actually Vasudeva Krishna who gave him that darshan. And from that point onwards, Akrura Ghata, the Mathura starts. And then Vasudeva Krishna went with Akrura towards Mathura and then to Dwarka. So in that way, Krishna, when he said that Vrindavanam Parityajam Padam Ekam Na Gacchati, he mean it. I will not take. Even today also, Krishna is personally present in Vrindavan. The home of Vrindavan. But unfortunately, our eyes cannot say it. But definitely, our ears can say it. So that's why whenever we go to Dhama, we should see Dhama through our ears, not our eyes. Because what our eyes can see is open gutters. Then the pigs are hovering from one place to another. The guys, not guys, English wala guys, Hindi wala guys. Okay, the cows, they are roaming here and there, passing their wonderful, very auspicious and sacred cow dung. Definitely it is. On the banks of river Yamuna, on the road, and all the Brajavasis, they're hankering for money. All this which we can see if we try to see Vrindavan through our eyes. Of course, there is another beauty in that also. I still love that things, actually. But we should see Dhama through our ears. So Vrindavan is so special that all the Bala Leelas of Krishna happened in Bhauma Vrindavan only, not in Golok Vrindavan. Krishna, he doesn't try to learn how to walk in Golok Vrindavan. Why? Because in Golok Vrindavan is just 16 years of child. Now 16-year child means it's like almost your age. 16. Krishna is of his age in Golok Vrindavan. Right? And Srimati Radharani is 13. Something. Okay. So he doesn't learn. He doesn't learn how to speak. He doesn't steal much of the butter. 16 years में बंदा क्या ही चोरी करेगा, correct? All this kind of leela happens in Bhauma Vrindavan. That's why the speciality of Bhauma Vrindavan is that we are blessed with the Bala Leelas of Krishna. And that's why even though Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj are the eternal mother and father of Lord Krishna, still Mother Yashoda asked a boon from Krishna. Which is the boon? That I want to witness your Bala Leela eternally. And that's why even though Krishna was born to Devaki and Vasudeva, Krishna came to Vrindavan for 10 years of his age. Because Mother Yashoda wanted that she should be the witness for all the Bal Leelas. So, yesterday when I was giving Sunday class, the day before yesterday, I said, जो पूरी दुनिया चलाता है, वो वृंदावन में चलना सीख. ठीक है, जो बोलता है तो भगवत गीता निकलती है, जो खर्राटे मारता है तो वेद निकलते हैं, वो व्यक्ति वृंदावन में नंद महाराज से बोलना सीखता है, यशोदा माई से बोलना सीखता है कि मम्मा मैया बोलो, मैया मैया, and with his broken words he try to speak मैया and Baba. So that is what the beauty of Krishna's Leela, that even though he is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna remembers throughout eternally that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, except when he is in ignorance. He completely forgets, yes, that I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's so much insight. Just like when he was there in Vrindavan, he was totally engrossed in his Leela. Every day, getting up early in the morning, then Yashoda Mai used to give him a bath, then decorate him very nicely. Then he used to play a basuri, and all the Gopabala used to run from their home. And then all the bachadas, they will be in front, and Krishna and all the Gwalas, they used to, cowherd boys, they will be behind the cow, those calves, and they will go to the forest. When they will go to forest, Gwala, they don't used to like that jewelry and all this. They used to take out everything and then again decorate Krishna with the forest flowers. So that's why Krishna's, we should always decorate Krishna with the flowers. That's what actually Krishna loves. Okay, the forest flowers, actually. So, then after that, playing for the whole day, Krishna used to play along with his cowherd boys and his friends. And then some demon will come. And then there will be a little bit battle. They will feel hungry. Then they will have Vanam Bhojanam. And then in the evening, they will come back. So every day, same schedule Krishna will follow. And 10 years passed. And Krishna was so engrossed that he forgot that he is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya chandrashkrita, all forgot yada yada dharmasya, all everything was forget. So when Narada Muni saw that, my God, Krishna has completely forgotten that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and Kamsa has to be killed now. Enough of his atrocities. Then that's why Narada Muni went to Kamsa and told, the person which you are finding out throughout 10 years now is there in Vrindavan with Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mai. This Vasudev ji actually what he did, he just took Krishna on the first night itself and he exchanged Krishna with Subhadra Mai. So you just go and bring Krishna to Mathura, actually, right? Then he went, Akrulji went and took Krishna to Mathura. So that's how Narada Muni does. He role plays. What he does, he accelerates Lord Krishna's Leela. Otherwise, it would have been 150 years. Krishna would have been very happy with him, along with Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Mai, Sri Dama, Madhu Mangal, Srimati Radharani. would have been very happy. Would have been forgotten that मैं किस चीज के लिए आया करके. Most of the time it happens with us. Just like today morning also I was taking class with my very good friend and I started with the class and both of us forgot only. The topic we forgot and we started, speaking about what you are doing, what I am doing, how the things are going, how Diwali is happening and everything. And it was like 6:48. Still we were like discussing. Generally class ends at 6:30. We were going on, going on, going on, going on. So naturally it happens whenever you are completely into enjoying that moment, enjoying the association. Definitely, we will never come to know that which is the exactly time right now going on, how it is happening, what it is happening, like that. So Krishna completely forgot. So today is the epitome. All the Leelas, Lord Krishna's, all the Leelas we take together. Ras Leela is considered the highest Leela, highest reciprocatory Leela in Madhurya Ras. And Damodar Leela is actually the highest reciprocatory Leela in Vatsalya. It's an epitome of all Leelas, where it is shown by Lord Krishna that pure, simple Vatsalya towards me can even conquer, can even make me bound. The unbound himself became a bound just because of the love of one simple. Of course, Yashodama is not simple and ordinary lady. She's a mother of Supreme Personality of Godhead. But still, from the external perspective, we see she's a very ordinary cowherd woman, who only knows how to deal with milk, cow urine, and cow dung. But still, even the great personalities, liberated souls cannot do it. Even a Naradan Parvata Muni who can travel in the entire universe, they cannot do it. A simple gopi can do it. Just because of simplified, pure surrender and pure love towards Lord Krishna. Today is the day when Lord got bound to that uh, grinding wooden mortar. When the two fingers were less to get bound. And it's very famous analogy. We know one is endeavor and another is mercy. No, it's not only applicable in material world, it's applicable in devotional service also. Many times, after doing much of devotional service, we consider that, oh, Prabhu ji शुद्धिकरण नहीं हो रहा है. So many anarthas are still there. प्रभु कब होगा, कब मुझे गोलोक वृंदावन मिलेगा प्रभु जी, कब मेरे लिए भी ध्रुव महाराज और संत तुकाराम महाराज की तरह यान आएगा और उसमें वैकुंठ में चामर डुलाते हुए मुझे भगवान वैकुंठ में लेके जाएंगे. You feel like that. But remember, the endeavor is from our side. Are we doing that much endeavor? 16 माला के बाद 17वीं माला करने के लिए हमारा ब्रिज उठता है. वहां से हमारी शुरुआत होती है. ठीक है. Is that I have controlled my senses? अगर मुझे मंदिर में ब्रेकफास्ट में पीनट्स में मेरे सामने वाले राइवली प्रभु को 4 पीनट्स दिए और मुझे 3 दिए तो मैं खुश होता हूँ क्या? उसको 4 गुलाब जाम मिले और मुझे केवल 2 ही मिले तो भी मैं संतुष्ट रहता हूँ. ये छोटी छोटी चीजों से शुरुआत हो रही है. So when anartha nivritti will happen and then the nishtha and prema will come, definitely the mercy of the Lord will be there and he will take us. Shishupal can go back to Godhead. Putana can go back to Godhead. Then we also have a hope. Each and every living entity has a hope in Krishna consciousness. So 50% is our endeavor, 50% is Krishna's mercy. That 50% of our endeavor will take our. But that's what we are there in devotional service. That's what we want. But yes, Krishna, when we say this or we sing this bhajan, Nachao, like Prabhupada wrote that. Bodo Kripa Koile Krishna. Nachao, Nachao, Prabhu, Nachamo se mate, Kashtara Putali Jata, Nachamo se mate, Bodo Kripa Koile Krishna. Adhamera Prashi. So in that when we say, Lord, please make me dance like a puppet. So puppet means puppet. That puppet doesn't have any other choice just to dance whatever his master wants him to dance like. Should dance or she should dance like that. So that is what a Sharanagati should be in devotional service. That yes, even though my ego is crying, even though my lust is like a Jwalamukhi, putting and putting every day, but still I will surrender myself to Krishna. Thoroughly, I will try my best to surrender towards Krishna. Doesn't matter 100% surrender happened or not happened, but even though our endeavors are 100% in surrendering, Krishna will be very happy with that. Bhavagragi Janarka. That's how Krishna works. He doesn't require a success. रिजल्ट दिखा 35 के ऊपर ही मिलेगा तो ये 100% पास है, तभी गोलोक वृंदावन में एडमिशन मिलेगा. नो, नहीं नहीं, 90 के ऊपर ही कट ऑफ है हमारा. Krishna will not say, even if you have done 1%, but still you are very happy, you have done your best, Krishna is very happy with it. And बाकी के 99 प्राप्त करने के लिए Krishna will definitely help that person. And it will happen like this whenever mercy will come. But definitely that mercy has to be there. We don't do, we become sometimes like those Daivavadi people. अरे माला का क्या है, भगवान की इच्छा हुई तो अच्छे से हो जाएगी. तो अभी भगवान इतना काम दे के रखा है, इतना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दिया है भगवान ने, तो माला थोड़ा बड़ा इधर भगवान को प्रार्थना कीजिए आप पे थोड़ा माला मेरा ठीक हो जाए. अरे भगवान को प्रार्थना करके व्हाट माला ठीक हो जाए. यू डू योर एंडेवर ना. सुबह 10 बजे उठोगे, जबरदस्ती माला हाथ में लेके घूमते घूमते टीवी देखते देखते हरे कृष्णा करोगे. What Krishna's mercy will do with your mala, right? You do some kind of endeavor from your side. Get up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, take a nice bath, wear fresh clothes, sit along with the devotees in the association, and try to focus on the holy name. Whatever you are chanting, try to hear that chanting of the holy name of the Lord. And gradually, naturally, that taste will come and then the prem will arise in your. हमें तो कुछ करना नहीं है, सब कुछ भगवान के ऊपर थोप दो. उपकार जो किए आपने भक्ति में आने के बाद भगवान के ऊपर, like that attitude we most of the time we goes into. And we are not too much कर्मवादी also कि नहीं नहीं भक्ति में ये मैं करके दिखाऊंगा, मैं बड़ा मंदिर बना के दिखाऊंगा. Of course that's a good to have that aspiration, but it's not only we can do it. It is by the mercy of Vaishnavas. It is by mercy of Acharyas, and it is by mercy of Krishna. It will happen definitely. So, please pray for me so that I can chant very nicely and do the service of the Lord. So, Hare Krishna. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, दाई गौर प्रेमानंदे.